Welcome to Windows Remote Assistance for varying operating systems. We're going to start with Windows XP. You want help, what do? Click on the Start button, Help and Support, and in the top right corner you can invite a friend to connect to your computer with Remote Assistance. That's the key word. Invite someone to help you. And we are going to use email to send this invitation out. We type in the email address to who we're sending this to, in this case someone at helpme.com. Of course you would type in the address of someone who's going to help you. Just below that, click on invite this person, fill in your name, and then in the next screen we have to say how long this invitation for assistance is valid for, and this is the most important thing. Anyway, I'm Mr. I Need Help. Click on Next. We'll continue, and here we go. Here we have to say how long this is valid for. We're going to specify 7 days. We are going to require a password for extra security, and for this example we will use a 6-character password consisting of 5 Qs and 1 numeric 1. So QQQQQ1. Here we go, let's type. Confirm 1 and send the invitation, and just like that, via email, the invitation is sent. In Windows Vista, it's slightly different. We go to Start, we go to Help and Support, and we find in the middle of the screen Ask Someone. And there we go, use Windows Remote Assistance to get help from a friend. We want to invite someone we trust to help us. We're going to use email to send an invitation. We're going to type in the same 6-character password, but here Vista is different than XP. You don't specify the length, the duration of the invitation. It just brings up an email, new email. There is an attachment with the email, and this is what the helper will open. That you type in the email address of the person who's going to help you, someone at helpme.com. In this instance again, and you press send. And Windows Vista is as easy as that. Windows 7, of course, is a different beast altogether. With all its good features and improvements, getting remote assistance is not as easy. You go to Help and Support, and once again, and we wait. Because we have online help, and now once we're there, well, there's just nothing there. But this is what we can do. We just search help for remote assistance. I thought it would be a good idea to do this before I made the video. So you can see I already clicked on the link. But there you go, there's 20 answers, and which one is the right one? Well, I chose number 9, get help with your computer using remote assistance. Again, we wait for the online help, and there we go. Lots of very good reading. There's also a video to watch. We can use Easy Connect, or we can send an invitation file, and that's what we're going to do. And no, clicking that only displays the text. We still need to go to click to open Windows Remote Assistance. From here on in, it's very much like Vista. You invite someone you trust to help you, but now you have more options. You can just create the attachment and send it using web email. You can use your email application send an invitation, or you can use Easy Connect. Let's have a look at what the recipient sees. There is the attachment. We double click it, we open it, and we are now connected to the other person's computer. Once we type in our 6-character password, of course. Anybody remember what that is? QQQQ1. Okay, let's go. And what do we see? Well, absolutely nothing still. There's some settings on the top left corner, but the question asker has to give permission first. This, of course, is important. You can't just connect to anybody's computer. Your helper can now see your desktop. Meanwhile, back at the helper's computer, yes, we can see the desktop. We are going to minimize the window. No, it doesn't work. So we click Control, Share Control. Would you like to allow the helper to share control of your desktop? Yes, I do, and I also want him to help me install programs if required. So I just click Yes. Now the helper's computer again will look like this. And now the helper can actually minimize windows, open programs, and do whatever is required. When you're finished with the remote session, all you do is just say stop sharing, and that's the end of it. Thank you for listening. This has been Paul.